Okay, so the next one, notice that it's not in standard form. So the first thing we want to do is write it in standard form. To write in standard form, what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite the problem a little bit different. So we're going to have f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x. And then I'm going to leave a little gap here. And then I have plus 3. So to write in standard form, the first thing you want to make sure is that the number in front of x squared is a 1. If it's not a 1, then we're going to have to deal with that. So if it is a 1, then the first step is to take your b, which is the number in front of x, and we're going to take half. So half of negative 4 is negative 2. Okay, so that's the first step. Once you take half, then you're going to square it. So negative 2 squared is equal to 4. And then last, we're going to add two parentheses. We're going to add a positive 4 and a negative 4. So basically, we're adding 0. So I'm going to add plus 4 minus 4. So notice here, plus 4 minus 4 is 0. So we're not changing the problem. We're just making it look different. Okay, so then what we want to do is we're going to keep the positive 4 in the parentheses. And then we want to remove the negative 4. So this negative 4, we're going to bring outside. But if there's something out here in this parentheses, before we remove it, we would have to multiply it. And in this case, there's a 1 here. So 1 times negative 4 is just negative 4. And then we have our plus 3. By doing this, we can factor what's left. So in here, we're going to get x minus 2 and x minus 2. Negative 4 plus 3, negative 1. Notice here my minus 2 is actually what I get when I take a half. So that's a shortcut. Whatever you get half of here goes in this parentheses. Since I have two identical factors, I can write them as x minus 2 squared minus 1. So now your equation is in standard form. So step 2 is to find the vertex. So here I have a negative 2, so my h is going to be the opposite, so positive 2, and then I keep my k as negative 1.